What are the 3 best years for video games within the past 10 years? Asks Ranwid via a Twitch giveaway. Shout out to 2024, 2022, and 2018, but you didn't quite make the cut, even though I was considering it. Which means in third place, the third best year of the past 10 years, 2019. You know what put this one over the edge for me? Slay the Spire. Technically, it first launched out of early access into reality in January of 2019. I played it in like December of that year when it went on to Game Pass. Either way, it is a 2019 game alongside Death Stranding, which is incredible, Resident Evil 2 Remake, which is incredible, Sekiro, which is incredible. Even though it's my least favorite From Software game, it's still incredible. Those are 4 very important games that one could argue are 10 out of 10. There's a few others that round out the list, like DMC5, but I'm not going to get into all of them because I don't have much time. In second place, we have the lovely, the wonderful 2017. Of course, this was the launch of the Nintendo Switch, which brought us Breath of the Wild, which was an absolute joy to experience. It is a little bit redundant now, in my opinion, because of something else. But at the time, it was a magical experience. You've also got Super Mario Odyssey, which I'm not like a mega fan of, but it is pretty awesome. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which obviously I've played for hundreds of hours and love and think it's one of the best games ever made. You've got Divinity Original Sin 2, which is an insanely good RPG. Larian, they're wizards. I don't know how they do it. Prey is incredible. Uncharted The Lost Legacy is probably the actual best Uncharted game. Nex Machina would be Housemarque's best game if it weren't for Returnal later on. SteamWorld Dig 2 is freaking awesome. Cuphead's wonderful. You've also got Hollow Knight. There's even a couple games that I don't personally care for very much, like Nier Automata and Dragon Quest XI, but I know that those are well loved. And Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle? That's pretty good too. Now I'm assuming you know what I'm gonna say is the #1 year of the past decade, and honestly, I'm gonna say the #1 video game year of all time, 2023. I'm gonna list them off in order because I did make a tier list for this year because it is recent. These first 7 games I think are quite incredible. Baldur's Gate 3, Hi-Fi Rush, Tears of the Kingdom, Lies of P, Cobalt Core, Alan Wake 2, and Armored Core 6. Immaculate. So many good games. And it's not done there. Final Fantasy 16, Resident Evil 4 Remake, The Finals, Blasphemous 2, Dave the Diver, Wild Frost, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Persona 5 Tactica, Lords of the Fallen, Sea of Stars, Ghost Runner 2, Spider-Man 2, Remnant 2, Dead Space Remake, Street Fighter 6, Cocoon, Cassette Beasts. There's just so many of them. I think that 2017 might be a more culturally impactful year, but 2023 just kind of oozes what has been happening recently, where there's just an overwhelming amount of great games like every month, and it's been going on for years. We'll see what the rest of 2025 has to offer. It's looking real good so far. It could join this list.